Alright, here we go. Shouldn't this still be set up from yesterday? It absolutely should. Maybe I just need to let it do this. Yep, there we go. Okay. New deck. Let's go. So, Ionia and Shadow Isles. Thank you. So what's core here? Well, first thing that's core to this kind of rush down, beat down, Catch-22 deck. Is that? Oh, actually, that could be really good to this kind of deck. But first, Phantom Prankster, 3 copies, and down here at 5 cost, Neverglade Collector, 3 copies. Tortured Prodigy could be really interesting in this deck, but I'm not sure how good. He's gonna really be. Interesting. There's a lot of interest there. So, with this kind of thing, I'm probably gonna want Zed. I'm probably gonna want Hecarim. I could include Elise, or I could include Shen. Or I suppose I could... Is there anybody else? Because I think I have the ability to make more. No, I don't have any wild cards, although I do have enough to make 1 copy. Is there anybody that's significant enough that I would champion? Thank you. So yeah, it's only showing champions. Thresh, first the hex Amazon. Now that's interesting. But I don't think that's useful to me. I kind of want to make another one of these. Like, honestly, I think the ideal version of this deck might just have 3 Zed, 3 Hecarim. Focused on powerful ephemeral attackers. But I don't have the ability to go for that yet. Although I'm not far off. Because, yeah, I'd need 600 more of this stuff. So it's definitely possible. I think for now... no, I think Shen... no, because need to... Honestly, I might just go lower on that. Also, what's the deal with landmarks? Okay, so that's the Ionia landmark. Create a sanctuary in hand. Recall an ally. Interesting. If you can, kill your most extensive ally to summon an ally from your deck that costs 1 more. Okay, that's... Both of those are kind of interesting, but also utterly irrelevant to me. I don't really care. Well... No, because I have too many powerful, like... A lot of my deck is currently... Let's just do that. Yeah, here we go, yeah. Like, it's gonna be like Neverglade Collector being on board with a bunch of 1/1s and 2/2s, so I do not want to kill Neverglade Collectors at all. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna live with 4 copies of the champions. They aren't completely crucial to the overall game plan, so... What is that? Interesting. Okay, first let's just look at Ephemeral. Ephemeral. Oh, nice. It has a robust search engine, so it even shows this, which only creates an ephemeral card. And it isn't actually ephemeral in any way itself. But okay, so I don't like that card. Got a copy of me in hand. What is Nightfall? The bonus is not the first card you play in a round. It's not awful, but I don't like it. Okay, yes, that's interesting. Actually, I feel like Mark of the Isles plus that card I saw. It's not going to be here, but the card that allows you to take control temporarily of an enemy could be good. Okay, for now, yeah, I definitely want these in. And why do I not have more of this? How many wild cards of this do I have? I have a lot of wild cards of this. Let's just... Yeah, I have 25 wild cards still after making those. And those are very useful cards in this deck, so... Now this is more of an investment if I want to put this card in. It's really powerful. Especially this kind of deck. So I think I'm kind of tempted to. That's interesting, but meh. Soul Shepherd, it's green card, so yeah, I think I just make 3 of those. Because she's going to be really powerful. I don't think I really care about Shark Chariot. Shark Chariot isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but... it's interesting. Especially comboed with Ephemeral, that could be really interesting. Or comboed with Deathmark. That could be really interesting. Clear and source of really powerful minion. And I think... Is this a green? It's a blue. But it is also incredibly useful to me. I think that's going to be the last cards that I'm really going to want to craft here, though. I could go Iron Harbinger, but I don't think I really care enough about that. Shadow Fiend, interesting. I don't like that card. Go get it. Yeah, I think that's like this. I'm tempted, but I'm not sure how well Silent Shadow Seer is actually going to work out in this deck, so I'm not going to for now. Anyway, ephemeral is one of the very good keywords here. So the other one I think I want to go for is what is the keyword? Last Breath, right? Yeah, Last Breath. Because valuable Last Breath cards. Some Escaped Abomination. Interesting. I suppose I could just stick this guy in. He's useful. Similarly, Undying is kind of useful. Especially with kill effects like those. There's actually surprisingly few Last Breath cards in both of these regions. Which is kind of weird to me, because yeah, there's no other things being marked. It's just Is there more in general? Like, is there another region that has last breath? There's a little bit of last breath in these regions. What? What is Reforge? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Is Riven actually in this game? Yeah, there's definitely some more last breath in other regions. But try to not very many in here. Hey. Yeah, none whatsoever in Ionia, though. Which makes sense with how Ionia works. Do I want to use Hapless Aristocrat? I think I want to use Cursed Keeper, that's for sure. And that is a green card, so I think I will even make more Cursed Keeper. I don't think I want Pesky Spectre. I don't want Toss at all. The trick with this is, yeah, do I really want to spend these kind of resources getting this guy? That's kind of the problem. He's just not valuable enough. Honestly, I kind of like this card. It's between this and this guy's way more expensive. And he's valuable, don't get me wrong. Oh wait, no, I need one more copy. He's not valuable enough. Okay, now I want... That's a lot of Last Breath and Ephemeral cards. So now I want more utility. Also, that's a pretty decent amount of just board and minions, so... Yeah, I don't think I care about Ravenous Butcher. Let's go to only show owned for now. No, I don't think I care about any of those. That could be good, but I don't think it's good enough to include. Fray. This guy might honestly be good utility. Just as a blocker. So I'll toss a copy. I don't think I'll make more of him. This is a cool random spell, which I do enjoy, but I don't think it's good enough. Glimpse Beyond, draw, very powerful. I think I want clear only from now. Yeah, I think I want this, because that's going to be pretty valuable. Yeah, Scribe of Sorrows kind of just doesn't matter in this deck because of the nature of the deck. I think the copy of the box is going to be pretty good. Whimsy is also going to be pretty good, and then a copy of Deny. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's going to be pretty good. It's not perfect, but that's what the playtesting is for. I think this is a good first pass with a lot of tools to do what it wants to do. And dies. Let's see if there's anything else that actually procs on dies. Yeah, nothing else similar effect. Tortured Prodigy is an option, and he's interesting, but I feel like he's more of a combo deck. And I don't think this is necessarily a combo deck. Although he could be good, so maybe I should put a copy of him in to try it out. Like, go to take out turn Commander Ledros. No, honestly, I think I will take out Commander Ledros and put in Tortured Prodigy. I think in the course of a normal game. Also, I should give this a name. Catch-22 2.0. Done. Nice. Let's go. I am very heavy on 2 drops, but that's kind of not a problem necessarily. This is an early game pressure deck. Nope, no, that's not what to do. Wait, no, that's not what I do. Catch-22 2.0, thank you. Let's try it out. I wonder if I should go just do this in ranked. No, I'm still not, like, completely sure of my footing in this game. So not yet. Maybe in time. Oop, that was loud. Interesting. Teemo deck. Well, if he gets lucky and gets Teemo early, I'm gonna be in some amount of trouble, but if he doesn't, it's probably fine. Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna keep Hecarim. Actually, that's one of the things I don't have. I don't have much to deal with Teemo, besides, like, Whimsy. And Whimsy isn't that reliable, per se. See, I think I just want to go Cursed Keeper into Phantom Prankster, into Warden's Prey. Or... yeah, I think it's Fate Icon, actually.
Remember me, little one. Please!
Just attack with these, I guess. Yeah, he made a sad face, but ultimately 4 free damage is not something you pass up if you want to win, and it's especially not something you pass up if against a Teemo deck. If you're playing a Teemo deck, I don't care. Aw.
Gotcha.
Why couldn't you have played that second later, after I'd played this?
It's playtime.
Rude. Interesting. Don't wanna just Onslaught of Shadows? No, I don't want to use that yet. I think for now, I'm just gonna play 2 Cursed Keepers and start attacking with them. That just seems valuable.
Take heart.
Ooh, Brahm's actually, well, no, Brahm is annoying. It's interesting.
We weren't expecting callers.
Ironically, I actually am kind of bothered
Get out of here.
by Brahm. No, that's a useful blocking tool. I only want to attack with these last breaths for now.
Help is on the way.
Interesting.
It is easy, see?
Don't want to glimpse beyond? Yeah, I'm probably going to glimpse beyond.
We fight for one Freljord.
On to Cursed Keeper. And I could also play Onslaught of Shadows, but I don't really want to invest that hard into that yet, even though I have Hecarim. Interesting.
Time for talking. Show me your best.
Okay, I don't really care about that. Well, actually, it's kind of annoying that I couldn't get this established first.
We should be friends.
Just need a target.
Yeah, just do that, kill that. Move on. Because honestly, it's not bad for me to clear out board space like this. establish that.
Round we go.
And then this turn... Actually, it may seem strange, and it is kind of strange. What I think I'm gonna do... Actually, no, yeah, I think I want to play... this. It's not the most important damage in the world, but it allows me to ephemeral onto Braum. And Braum is going to be really annoying to deal with, so I want to have that.
There's a scent in the air.
What? No, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna Deathmark, though. Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna react to it at all. Because if he then tries to cast Blizzard... Tricky, tricky. I think what I do here is I attack with all of this. Because this is a fast spell, so I can play this anytime, right? Yeah. So I can set this attack through.
Stand behind Braum.
And yeah, he's going to block, and that gives me a chance to... do I care about that? Huh. Shit. That's actually really tricky, because that's an annoying card. So I either get rid of Braum, or I deny that. And keep up one of my pranksters. No, yeah, I have to keep them up. Martin Thomas, welcome to the stream. And yes, it's Hecarim Ionia. This is just an early build, so it's not perfect yet, but, well, you can see what this deck does already. It's very fun.
This land is ours.
Interesting. No, I don't want to play that this turn. I'll play that next turn to block. But yeah, this is just a Catch-22 deck. Aggro. Good to start cards like this, or the 5-drop version of this, established on the board. I might die this turn, is the issue. Yeah, I think this deck might need more board control, or board clear, that is. Do I wanna... Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter, they're both 1/1s.
My shield is my sword.
Yeah, I was away from this game for a little while, so I'm not super familiar with the meta, but yeah, that sounds fair. Okay, so that's going to be... minus a lot of health, but actually... not enough health to make me want to block much. I could block some damage, but are they really going to have direct damage to me? Freljord Demacia. No, I think I'm going to go all in on making it annoying for him to try and remove my Phantom Pranksters and killing him next turn. Because, yeah. That, right there. I think this turn I establish Hecarim on board, and the next turn I play Zed and attack with Zed and Hecarim, and he gets caught in the Catch-22 because either he defends my attack and dies to my Phantom Pranksters, or he doesn't defend my attack and dies to my minions, because this deck is it's just a dick move, honestly. Like, I played this deck. Yeah. 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 Yeah, true. But isn't Get Excited Zon? So they could do that? Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think Demacia and, wait, what's the other part? Yeah, Demacia and Freljord, I don't think they have much direct damage. Like, if that was a... Noxus or a Zon deck, I definitely would have tried to prevent a little more damage there. Alright. This deck is just rude. Like, he was winning on board, he was doing super well, it had a board of tiny, useless minions, but he just looked at me and was like... Oh, they weren't? Interesting. I could have sworn they were Demacia and Freljord, but I guess I was wrong. Honestly, I'm not sure if there are adjustments I want to make. I want to play a couple more games. I wonder if I should go ranked to test this out more, or normal. I haven't played this game since like it released. I came back to it recently because I wanted to get back to a card game, and this one sounded fun. You know what? I don't want to play this deck against people who are just playing normal games to have fun. I'll play this in ranked, where at least it's expected that people are going to be doing this kind of shit to other people. This deck is not polite. This was the first deck I ever made in this. Although I remade it from scratch with some new ideas and some new cards. Yeah. This is going to be my first game of ranked in this game since, like, a month after it came out. So I don't even know when that was, but it was not recently. Demacia Freljord deck. Well, that's a can you kill me before I Catch-22 you? If you can't, I'm so sorry. I'm not, but you know, it sounds better if I say I'm sorry. Actually, I think I keep this entire hand. Well, it doesn't give me a lot of early pressure, but it gives me really good setup. Yeah, fair enough. Iron 3, there's worse places to be in the world. I think this does give me really good setup. But it does mean I won't have a lot of early board pressure, but at the same time, it's Lux, Garen, Braum, Tryndamere. They're not going to have very good early board pressure either. That's not generally an early board pressure deck. Yeah, they're going to have like an Omen Hawk and a couple other things like that. But they don't get rolling until around turn 4 or 5, I think. Unless they've changed that. I have been away for a while, so I'm not entirely certain. Do I want to block that? I easily could, and it would give me value. But I could also just save it until I can put Phantom Prake's Drop, and I don't really care about taking the extra 1 damage. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold my fire basically until I can play Phantom Prankster. Because there's just too much value in having it out. But yeah, fair enough. I'm probably going to get onto the grind on ranked in this game on stream. Just because I want to play a card game a lot. But right now I'm still getting back into the game and re-establishing my preferred playstyles. These are really annoying.
It's playtime.
If he's smart, he's going to just focus on challenging my pranksters repeatedly, which is annoying. I shouldn't have played that. I should have,
I demand satisfaction.
Oh, he's not smart. Surely you're going to challenge my prankster, right? Buddy, please. Okay, yes, thank. I mean, it's bad for me, but like, if he somehow didn't know to do that, I would have felt very bad. Huh. Do I want to just play Blighted? Maybe I should have just banked more mana early. This game is still tricky. I could just play this. think this establishes more onto the board. This is a tricky call, especially because I can't bank a lot of mana for the next turn, no matter what. I think what I do here... Yeah, true. For sure. No, yeah, I think I do this. I feel kind of bad for taking that long, but I think this is the right play. Just get value out of the Phantom Prankster while I can. Because I don't think there's a higher value play I'm going to get out of the Phantom Prankster here. Like, it would be nice if I could have death marked onto Laurent Protege to just clear the challenger off the board, but I didn't have enough mana, and there's no way I'm going to have enough mana before he gets an attack off with Phantom Prankster. Although actually, next turn I might. So maybe I'm wrong. But no, because next turn he's going to attack with it, so... Yeah, I definitely have Neverglade Collector in this deck. 100%. It's he's the very important companion of the Phantom Prankster. Phantom Prankster and Neverglade Collector are the, I don't want to say heart of this deck, because that would imply that this deck involves having a heart, but like, the cursed soul of this deck, the deeply, deeply cursed soul of this deck. Yeah. Yeah, that's a reasonable block, though. This player is definitely new, but they definitely know what they're doing. Or not, they're definitely thinking, because, like, they're trying to block damage, but not trying to die, and they don't want to waste blocks. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very smart play. Very annoying, but it's also smart. It's like saying that Phantom Prankster and Everglade Collector are the heart of this deck. It just doesn't sound right. It just not with this deck. I don't think this deck has a heart. I think it might have a phylactery. Do I just Haunted Relic here? I think I just Haunted Relic here, honestly. And then I either play Deathmark or Phantom Prankster, depending on how he responds.
I'm actually here.
Cloudfield. Yeah. Well. No, I don't think I want to play. God, Challenger's annoying. Well, yeah, I'm gonna want to play Phantom Prankster on a attacking turn. I think for now I just put Ephemeral. Actually, no. No, I think I'm just gonna bank mana. I think banking mana is gonna be better here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch of blocking here. How do I want to block this? Kill that. Block there. Block there. Block there. Actually, no. Block there. No, I want... No, yeah, I do want to clear bodies off the board, I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I do. And I think I want to Deathmark... No. What? I literally just made the decision that I don't want to Deathmark, and then I forgot. True. The ponies and the ninjas are the actual heart of this deck. I could just play this double or an onslaught of or an haunted relic and attack. Would that be worth it? Maybe. But I could also just as easily do that next turn. I think now I just attack with the Undying because there's really no reason for me to not attack with the Undying on an attacking turn. I don't think I want to attack with anything else, because if it was just these two on board, I would attack with this, because it would force him to either trade this guy for it, or trade his last challenger on board for it. But because of Cythria, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, saving Deathmark for, like, Garen Lux or the like. Or Overwhelm, yeah. Because, yeah, Deathmark would be useful, like, board control, but I don't really care that much about board control with this deck. Oh, that's interesting.
Can't afford to miss.
Yeah, no. I just don't have a reason to play any in my hand right now. I want more cards to combo it with. I think this turn... Now, I am in danger now if he just goes all in on the attack before I can play any of these. And I think I want to play Haunted Relic this turn.
You call this a fight?
Huh?
Hardly fair. How about another round?
Buddy, what? but... Huh? Huh? Is that bait? Am I being baited to play my Phantom Prankster after he gets rid of the challenger? Is that what just happened? Why would he do that to himself? Buddy, why? I'm so confused. I mean, sure, go ahead. Get rid of your last challenger. I'm still not going to play Phantom Prankster out in case it is somehow bait. I think next turn I might play Phantom Prankster double Onslaught of Shadows. That's annoying. But he also didn't play it before attacking this turn, so... Okay, can I play... I have 5, 8, so I have 8, so... This is a 7. Yeah, I can play all of these. I'm gonna want to play Onslaught of Shadows, Onslaught of Shadows, and then Deathmark, I think. I could play Undying. Yeah, true, they probably just didn't know what the Undying did.
Approaching the battlefront.
Interesting. They can't attack this turn, so I don't need to worry about that, so I'm just gonna set up. I think I'll already double cast Deathmark onto the Wildclaw Alpha. Cast this at the same time onto the Wildclaw Alpha. I could kill Braum, but the thing is, when I'm using ephemerals, I don't really care about Braum. Braum is just here. Nice. Then I just attack in with all of these and the Undying. And the horsey is leveling up. Nice.
You are safe with Brom.
Yeah, that's a correct play. Don't kill the Undying, just block its damage.
Bigger than you.
Yeah, they appear to be new, but they do appear to learn fast, so I respect that. I think I do lose here, though. If my opponent knows what he's doing, he's gonna attack with all cards right here, and I lose. Actually, true. That's a smart play. That could have actually, well, it maybe could have prevented my death this round. It's basically just if he plays this card, I have a chance. If he doesn't, I've lost.
I'll do my best.
Yep. I just don't think there's any way for me to survive this. Yeah. The most damage I can take off the board is 4 with my 1 blocker. Oh, and that's a fast. Pesky. Well, just to be petty, I'm going to deny your judgment. And then you can kill me. Yeah. It was definitely close, but I feel like there's definitely optimizations to be made to this deck. I think for now I'm just gonna keep playing, getting a feel for what it needs more of and what it needs less of, and how I need to actually adjust it. But this deck definitely is not optimized yet. Shinies. A Lucian Azir deck. What? Is that just to throw together the things in your hand, or things in your collection deck? Because I can't think of any other reason that would be good. I might keep Whimsy, just as a removal. No, I appreciate the offer. And it's nothing like personal, it's just I generally prefer to just build entirely based off of I like to like build and theory craft and like play test to work out the wrinkles myself rather than like going by other people's decks.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
Push back the darkness.
Generally, the thing I do in these kinds of games is I don't really like ever look up decks. I pretty much purely just make them myself. Like sometimes I'll get an idea from watching a content creator who talks about it. Would it be petty of me to just instantly Whimsy? Actually, no, this is only this round, isn't it? Is this round, or does it stay that way? Is it only silence this round? No, it's probably both only this round. This is going to be an annoying attack. I think I just have to eat it, though. And then attacks after this, I can use Blighted Caretaker on the Undying to get defenders up. Buddy, what? Buddy, why? Okay, sure, I'm not gonna interfere with that life choice.
Stand down.
Honestly, I just thought I mostly just remembered having a lot of trouble with really big minions in this deck, and Whimsy just seemed interesting to me. Like, I just had it randomly. I got it, like, out of a pack, I think. And just saw it when I was putting the deck together, and I was like, actually, that could be really useful in a lot of situations. Okay, why did you do that to yourself? Like, buddy, why? I think I just attack with the Undying here, and then Glimpse Beyond and bank the rest of the mana.
Together we are part of something more. Together,
that's kind of
you
annoying.
are children of Shurima.
Wait, that... Why would you summon that on your defending turn? Okay, this is definitely another new player. Definitely. Nice. Draw, more draw. Yeah, I just bank the rest of this mana. And on this turn, I'm going to want a Blighted Caretaker onto the Undying instantly. Blighted Caretaker. Boom.
There you are.
Oh, I forgot, because Soul Shepherd combos with Blighted Caretaker very well. Oh, Summon Valor, Blinding Assault, okay. Is there anything I want to do in response to that? No, not really. How does Valor work? Oh, just Challenger Scout. Interesting. This guy can't block either. Well, I think for now... Is there anything else I want to save my mana for? No, not really. I don't think I'm going to want to Whimsy this turn. I don't think I want to Glimpse Beyond this turn. I'm not going to want to play any of these this turn.
We weren't expecting callers.
What? I mean, sure. Why not? Do I want to Glimpse Beyond this guy? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary.
We're gonna need more coffins.
Honestly, Lucian isn't that scary in this deck. One thing, Whimsy. But also, I just have a lot of small minions, and Lucian is really good at double attacking down big minions. Onslaught into Blighted Caretaker. Did I have enough mana last turn? I didn't think I had enough mana last turn to do that. But no, I did, didn't I? True, yeah, I might just be too used to saving my ephemerals for when I have, stuff on board. So I glimpse... No, I think I keep mana banks for now. Yeah, I definitely had enough mana. I think I'm just too used to preserving my ephemeral cards to attack with Prankster and other such. I forgot the last attack was the Scout attack. Azir is annoying. Should I just kill Azir? No, wait, I can't kill Azir. I could kill Lucian. Wait, no, I can't. Lol. Quick attack. I think I just block here. Yeah. Does he double attack Nexus? He totally does, doesn't he? Yeah, no, yeah, I should have probably prioritized that, you're right. Probably should have prioritized getting that damage off. Especially with Onslaught of Shadows, Haunted Relic just isn't quite as valuable and often runs into issues, but Onslaught of Shadows is a bit more. Yep, double attack does proc on Nexus. Yeah, actually I think I'm gonna need cards next turn. Or actually, no, I don't need mana more because I'm gonna want to attack, and I'm gonna attack in Whimsy. What? Rally. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Let's end this.
That means I just play Haunted Relic, I suppose? Yeah, I think I play Haunted. No. Yeah, I'm still not super good at this deck.
No room for doubt. The order is given.
I think he could have caused me a lot more problems if he had attacked with Azir as well there. I don't think I played that very well. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna want to do here. I think I might just kill it. Do I want to kill Azir or Lucian here? I think I have to kill Lucian here. He's more damage output, he's more threatening. So I think I play Blighted Caretaker onto this, hook out Lucian, and then Whimsy Lucian, I think.
It's been a long path.
Ah, that's annoying. Do I hook out Lucian or do I hook out Cythria? That's a tough call. I'm gonna want to attack with all of these, but do I kill one of these cards with Cythria, or I kill one of these cards with Whimsy, but I'm not sure who I want to kill with Whimsy. No, I have to kill Fearsome. Yeah, I have to kill Fearsome. Did I mess up the ordering there? I'm not sure.
Sedition.
Yeah, not getting Prankster or
This is mercy. Your Emperor commands.
pesky, but I think. Huh. I think I just have to defend with this, because I think Soul Sharper is going to be too valuable for aggroing with Haunted Relic and such. So yeah, I think I do this.
Stand down.
It's annoying when I think I'm pressured. Yeah, like he's at 5 too, so like if I had had Caretaker and such. Oh, did he really? How did he rally again? Did I miss something there? Or did he just not use his attack yet? Or no, I just went to his attacking turn. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm dead. Why do I keep forgetting about that and misplaying into that? Okay, yeah, surrender. That deck, I think, was mostly just that game was just a couple crucial misplays, and then also. Yeah, just a couple crucial misplays, and also not drawing Phantom Prankster or the 5-drop version. I guess let's open up the shiny. Nocturne, interesting. I don't really care, I think. What is the deal with Nocturne? I'm kind of curious how Nocturne works. What's his level up? Other allies have Fearsome. When you play a unit, give enemies one last one. Oh, and every time. Interesting. Nice. For now, I don't think there's any strong. Like, I think there's some stuff I might want to do with removal. But for now, I think most of these games are just turned on misplays and not being. I'm not getting quite the right draws. It doesn't help that I'm also kind of rusty at both card games in general, and Also, Rufty, it generally just Rufty. Goodness, I am really tired, kind of dazed. I haven't played card games heavily in a long time, so I'm a little rusty at deck building and also deck refining via playtesting. Honestly, I kind of like this early hand. It seeds the board early, but honestly, I don't have a lot of early game board presence. And it means that I'm going to have a lot of banked mana. And I like having mana banked going into turn 3 and beyond. It's very useful. Do I want to play Warden's Prey? I don't think I need to, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play Zed next turn. Start from there. Because 2 damage to have full mana bank for a while available as a tool to use, I think is a fine trade. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I think we just did that here, honestly.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Well, that's annoying, because I can't really attack into that with Zed. Oh well.
Brom is on the job.
What does he want from me?
Maybe I should have played Undying out. Is he not going to attack? Odd. Honestly, I might just end around here so it passes back to my attacking turn and he doesn't get an attack to use Protege to kill Zed. It wastes 3 mana, but it ensures he can't realize his mistake. So I think that might be the right call. I'm not entirely certain, honestly. For now, I want to do this.
It's playtime.
And then I think I attack in with Haunted Relic. And this guy.
Ah, it is the mustache.
Yeah. Lorent Protege is annoying just because it's the perfect counter play to Zed.
Gotta get out of here!
Do I want to kill Braum? The thing is, he's kind of annoying, but he's not that counter annoying to an ephemeral deck, because I'm still going to be proccing ephemerals. But... And I could also just kill Lorent Protege. For now, I can attack, I think. There's a lot of tricky decisions here that I just don't have the full information for. I wonder... Okay, I think the chat box might be a little out of size.
This is my opponent.
Tell me if that's still readable on your end. I'm not entirely certain. Okay. Yeah, see, this is valuable because now he has to block a Zed on future attacking turns. With Braum, which doesn't really bother me. Or this guy who now dies to it. Which is much better for me. Oh, Shark Chariot. No, don't think I want that.
It is easy, see?
Want to play that, that is. Okay.
My shield is my sword. I demand satisfaction.
That's an early attack. Okay, that's 8 damage. That would put me to 10 health, but blocking with either of these... What? What? What do you... no. It's an uncomfortable amount of damage. I think I'm now just gonna set up Phantom Prankster again, and the Undying, and then next turn I'm gonna do things with Blighted Caretaker, the Undying, and maybe Shark Chariot. Taking that 12 damage, or not, that 10 damage, isn't ideal. But I don't think there was a sensible way to avoid it there either, so... I think I just Blighted Caretaker onto this and attack with all. Yeah. Blighted Caretaker.
There you are.
And then after that I play Fading Icon to have more bodies to block, although having 2 overwhelms is annoying. But yeah, for now, I think we just go into this. And Zed as well, because nothing can block Zed. That won't regret blocking Zed. Also, who has Challenger? Oh, these 2 have Challenger. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's just do that, honestly. I think it's the best choice here. I think that is the best choice here. It clears an Overwhelm off the board, it forces Braum to block something other than Zed, which means that anything else he blocks into it will die or require investment.
Now close my eyes, make it fair.
Yeah, and him not, unless, oh, Judgment. Can I do anything to counter Judgment? That, wait, did, oh no. Oh no, this guy doesn't know how Judgment works. Well, it's not my problem. You just did a 0 damage attack to everyone. Yeah, that's this deck, that is. I think here I just play Fading Icon. Give me more bodies to block. Yeah, I think that's good. Hello, Nudie? No? I'm just gonna call you New. For now. But yeah, now he's in the rough part of the game. To say the least. Deal 2 damage to all units and single combat. Interesting. That doesn't quite kill him because of the single combat. That's smart. And I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I mean, I could Glimpse Beyond, kill this guy first, and get off an extra point of damage. I'm not sure if that's relevant, though. Actually, it would be 2 points. You know what? I want to draw anyway. I'm just going to Glimpse Beyond. It gives me slight extra damage. Yeah, the last game went slightly poorly.
No.
Oh, that exactly kills him. Well, I guess it's a good thing I used Glimpse Beyond. I didn't actually know it would do that, but it did do that. And that's why you take the safe play to do extra damage, because I knew that would do extra damage, not hurt me, and be very useful to me. So there was no reason for me to not do that, and it turns out it did exactly enough damage to win me the game. No, I mean, I totally did that on purpose. That was just a very skillful outplay that I definitely did deliberately. And if you believe me, I have a bridge to sell you, too. Yeah, it really is. I was just looking at it like, okay, so if I do this, I'll get some extra damage, some extra draw, and an effect I'm going to do anyway if I don't. So if I do it early, I also, to do the extra damage, there's no loss here, I might as well. And then it turns out that doing that just killed him, unfortunately for him. He so nearly found a way out of the Catch-22 of this deck, and then he didn't. This deck's not polite. Yeah, I think thus far in this deck, I'm definitely considering putting in more denies, because right now I only have one deny and one whimsy in. And I think a more refined version of this deck is probably going to have more denies in. And Callista only Freljord Twisted Isles deck. Shadow Isles deck. That's... Wait, do I have Twisted Isles in my stream title? Okay, wait, no, I need to select this. The box could be good early clear. Warden's Prey. Yeah, okay. Do I have Twisted Isles in my stream title? No, I did properly put Shadow Isles. So I don't know why I keep calling it Twisted Isles. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that. Yeah, Warden's Prey. And there you are, Neverglade Collector. You haven't shown up for the past, like, 5 games. No.
Get out of here!
Bro, what? Well, I guess he's gonna force through 1 damage either way. Whichever way, he could have forced through 1 damage, or forced me to give him a 3-3. And now he just forces through 1 damage and kills his potential 3-3. For free, because this guy just gives me a card. Gives me the Undying, in fact. 2 deny, yeah. It's a difficult line to run. Neverglade was collecting a nap. I'd like to be collecting a nap right now, but I stream every day, and while I may be late constantly, I have yet to miss a day this year of streaming. I want to collect a nap. I cleaned the house today earlier, so I'm just very tired. Yeah, I think I'll probably just attack in with both of these, because... Huh. Well, that's somewhat worrying, but I think I still attack with both of these.
You have to get me out of here!
Well, that's a smart block. His earlier attack wasn't smart, but the block is. Interesting. Neither of these can block, so I might have to Onslaught of Shadows. Although I can also eat 5 damage pretty comfortably, especially with Neverglade Collectors coming up. Yeah, fair. We could all use naps, but instead we are vibing and playing or watching someone play this game, Legends of Runeterra, which is a fun card game, to be fair. Well, that's interesting. Wait, it's F. Oh, that's actually strong. And annoying. How do I want to handle this? I think I play Soul Shepherd and block the spider to take slightly less damage. Because, yeah, I want to play Neverglade Collector and still have the banked mana to Onslaught of Shadows next turn, so... Wait, what did you... Oh, you killed the spider. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so I take 9 damage here. Am I willing to take that risk? I am going to be able to start going in with Neverglade Collector next turn and dealing a lot of damage myself, so... And this gives me +2/+2 stats onto these and another body to use next turn. So yeah, I think I do. I don't want to kill it. I don't value blocking. How annoying is Blissa? I don't know how she works, honestly. I don't remember. Each round for some attack, reviving attacking is... Oh, that's interesting. Annoying, but interesting. Not sure I should have let that go through then. Well, no, there's nothing I could have done about that entirely. I think for now I just want a Neverglade Collector, Onslaught of Shadows, and attack in with everything but Neverglade Collector. I think that's going to be the right choice for me here. Glimpse Beyond. Yeah, reasonable. That's reasonable. People seem to like Stalking Shadows a lot. I didn't particularly like it. Well, yeah, I guess it's valuable with Last Breath, to be fair. Anyway, charge. Actually, no, I shouldn't have attacked in Soul Shepherd either, should I have? Well, I don't know. It's a tricky call, I think.
Please, I have connections!
At least it requires... Wait, why? Why is he not trading health on his Callista for that instead of... You can see that's a massive health. I'm not sure about the choices he just made, though, if I'm honest. Although if he attacks in, I will take 10 damage, which isn't ideal. I think I definitely have to Glimpse Beyond and hope to hit something. Actually, I think I need to Glimpse Beyond onto this, so that I get... Oh. Well, 10 damage isn't great, but because I healed off of Neverglade Collector, it isn't the end of the game either. Or wait, is it the end of the game? No, but close. I'm gonna seriously just take... I could block here, take one more hit to this, and risk this guy getting hit. Or I could go here and take 12 damage and go down to 1 health, which would also be a risk. Wait, if I did this, what would happen? It would kill 1, leave me with 3 health, which is less vulnerable. But honestly, I think if a Shadow Owl stack is gonna hit me in the Nexus, it's gonna kill me either way. Yeah, I think it's gotta be that. I don't want to get damage on my Neverglade Collector, but not being able to bank mana here either is really annoying. Ideally, what I'm going to need here... I think I have to glimpse beyond onto this guy. Yeah, this guy, I think. Or... no. I need to maximize threat on board, and I need draw. Yeah, true, but I need to attack, so I was thinking I needed to bank, because I'm going to be able to use a 2-drop, so I need to get... oh, that healed me. Oh, Atrocity. Yeah. So if I can run more damage, wouldn't have done anything there unless I blocked Callista and gave up my only chance of winning. Unfortunate, but I just got tempoed out a little too fast. What? Why do I have that lighting up? What did that... eh? No. What is that? I don't even know what this is. I have Essence now. Don't know why I should care about that, but I have it. Are there any updates I want to make that I can currently think of? Not necessarily, honestly. Well, again, was just turned on him drawing Atrocity. I'm not sure why he didn't play it before then, unless I missed something. I'm pretty sure he was just holding it to be a dick. Ah, shiny and glowing. Well, shiny things are very important. I like shiny things. Well, that's an interesting draw. Soul Shepherd, Onslaught of Shadows, Blighted Caretaker. I can't say I'm not interested in that, especially because I'll bank 1 mana turn 1, and then I'll play this, I'll still have the banked mana, and then the turn after that I can Soul Shepherd and Onslaught of Shadows on turn 3. And I think that... no, that won't actually be an attacking turn, so I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, let's just play Soul Shepherd.
Follow me, or peace.
What's that noise?
I'm fighting the devil. I'm impressed that somebody actually has that name in full. I don't care about 2 damage. It can't be 2 damage. No. I'm still used to different forms of this kind of game. Honestly, unless he plays something really big and threatening, I'm probably not going to bother to play any of my ephemerals this turn. Probably just going to play Soul Shepherd and wait.
There's a scent in the air.
What? Well, that's annoying, but... the only other option is to whimsy it, and that would... my only option is to whimsy that, and that doesn't seem good to me. I somehow whimsying my 2/3 before it takes 1 damage just doesn't appeal to me. I can't imagine why.
I must get out of here.
Yeah, I don't care. It's nice 2 damage you have there, but I still don't care. Especially not now that I've seen that you're heavily prioritizing getting in 1 damage ticks on my 2/3s. I don't know what you have, but I know that it'll probably be annoying, and oh, that's just gonna be fun.
Around we go.
Yeah, this card doesn't seem quite as balanced when it's summon 3 3/3s while I have a Phantom Trickster up on the board to attack with. Yeah, okay. This seems like a slightly strong draw, if I'm honest.
Hear that?
What?
Gotcha.
So he's going for... He's got to be going for Avalanche, but he doesn't have the mana for Avalanche yet, so he's just looking to clear it soon. And I'm going to be getting a lot of damage off before then. I kind of want to attack with these, especially because he definitely has an Avalanche, but I also... if he doesn't have an Avalanche, if he's bluffing the Avalanche, I don't want to waste that effect when I have so many ephemeral cards still in hand.
You have to get me out of here.
That's a good start. There's one of the cards I added recently. Silent Shadow Seer. Which seems like a neat
Warm hearts and hot soups.
ephemeral card to fit into this. Yeah, heal is at worst mildly annoying. Okay, I could Blighted Caretaker, but I don't have anything on board I want to kill right now. I really need to draw some Last Breath stuff. So for now, I think I just Onslaught of Shadows to absorb some damage if he tries to attack. I don't super like Onslaught of Shadows, using Onslaught of Shadows like this, but I don't think I want to take 11 damage either. I mean, I guess I block with these anyway, because there's no value to keeping them, unless he just baited me and is about to use a rally effect. But I can't think of a Shadow Isles Freljord rally effect. I think we're now just play Silent Shadows here. Oh yeah, wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What? I am an idiot. I literally just said to myself in my head earlier that turn, I shouldn't play Silent Shadow Seer because it'll just ephemeral off the board. And then I did it anyway.
What does he want from me?
And I think I'm going to play Warden's Prey here, Blighted Caretaker, and swing in.
All the world on one
That's
arrow.
annoying, but also kind of doesn't matter if I'm honest.
There you are.
Especially because actually I can just kill Ash. Lol. Rough time, buddy.
The road follows.
Nice. Wow. This card, Blighted Caretaker with double Soul Shepherd is, reasonable and balanced. Yeah, there is no rallying failure Shadow. That makes sense. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure because I know a bunch of cards have been added since I last played this game heavily. Yeah, I played Emeralds and Sentry here, I think.
Bastion border from here.
It's a useful draw. And it gives me set up to next turn, Blighted Caretaker and attack in and... Ooh, interesting. he gonna board clear me? I guess for now I just set up second prankster. Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't, because one of the cards that he could be board clearing me with is one that kills all minions with 0 attack, which would be inconvenient. Do you have the card that prevents frostbite? No, just Vile Feast on a 2 health card? I mean, sure. Yeah, no, I don't. Wait, no, that was skip block. I'm an idiot. Well, it doesn't necessarily matter, but that was still stupid. That was just a misplay. For a second, I thought that was a slow card that I had to pass back. Do I want a Blighted Caretaker here? But only summon. No, wait, no, I don't, because I don't want to play that much game attack with it. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just Blighted Caretaker here.
Oh, fresh soil.
Shouldn't have done
It's not ideal, but I think it's okay. And then I start swinging in with Soul Shepherds, because they're very valuable, but I do need Boardroom. Although it'd be nice to have Hecarim, honestly, who I wouldn't want to... With him, I wouldn't need Boardroom as much anymore. Do I really want to proc Tryndamere's effect? Actually, wait, yes I do, because I can Whimsy. Does Whimsy work for killing Tryndamere? Well, I gotta find out, honestly.
They grow up so fast.
What? Oh, that's why. Duh. That was just a brain fart. I think I'm only gonna attack with one of these, though.
Silence. Death comes.
I'll preserve the higher health one. Yeah. Actually, that was another misplay. Oh wait, Whimsy only works on followers. How did I forget? Well. So, yeah, that's just gonna proc Tryndamere, which is actually kind of dumb. That could be a problem. That could be a very big problem, actually. Ugh, I still hate Tryndamere so much.
My saplings. The chains, they never stop.
Oh, yeah, I might have just thrown. Because him getting fearsome... Yeah, no, I think I just threw the game. Depending on what I draw, I still have a chance, but... I think I just threw the game. Because I think he attacks with Tryndamere and I have nothing to block that. It's gonna look weird, but I think I have to use... the boss. And hope I somehow get something out of him. The next turn, he just attacks with Tryndamere. Wait, does that only work on enemies? Am I just an idiot? Oh, it's an enemies only. Yes, I am an idiot. Ah, this was just a mess. Yeah, no, that's just the game. I wish Hecarim had shown up a little bit earlier. But yeah, no, I should have just been blocking Tryndamere with low damage minions to keep him not fearsome for as long as I could. What? Why Frostbite there? Is he... No, he's just atrocitying. People love atrocity, but, no. Lol. Petty, but stop using atrocity to kill me, you pests. But yeah, no, I think that was just a crucial misplay. I should not have killed Tryndamere there. Oh well, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Yeah, atrocity is just annoying. Because this kind of deck is very reliant on forcing people into Catch-22s, where they have to either attack into your blockers and die to Neverglade and such, or defend your attackers and die to Neverglade and Prankster. And Atrocity is a problem. Yeah, true. Whimsy could have been Deny. Honestly, I think Soul Shepherd and Onslaught of Shadows are just really good. Oh, Silent Shadows here. Now that's interesting. Especially in combo with Soul Shepherd.
Does death follow me or peace?
Think you're fast? Cute.
Huh, annoying. That's gonna be dangerous. And that's why that's gonna be dangerous.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Now I'm just gonna play Warden's Breath to block 3 damage here.
Try to keep up.
I want to go home.
Yeah, I think that's the block. Because I'm only blocking 3 damage either way. And so getting the block that actually does damage, I think, is valuable. Okay, so I think... No, I did not play Silent Shadow Seer here. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Yeah, just bank mana. Alright, so... I think I just Shark Chariot Silent Shadow Seer attack in here, or... Maybe Phantom Prankster Onslaught of Shadows? Actually, yeah, I think that's better. Phantom Prankster Onslaught of Shadows.
It's playtime.
Yeah, I really wanted to summon Shark, but Shark would have given me only mana to do that and Silent Shadow Seer, and I just didn't feel like that was necessarily good compared to getting Phantom Prankster established and up on the board. Because the longer Phantom Prankster is up on the board, the more value my deck tends to get out of it. So that's why I prioritized that there. But there is definitely an argument for just Shark Chariot, Silent Shadow Seer, for sure. I just wanted to go for the play that established Phantom Prankster. Yeah. I guess because the last breath would have still kicked in. You're probably right. Okay.
Now who's got the upper hand?
That's annoying. Yeah, I think I just swing in with these, like I was already planning to. Doesn't change what I'm attacking with, it just changes. Oh, that's an interesting card. What is that? Recall. Does that actually fully block it? 'Cause that's interesting. Okay.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Yeah, it does block it. Interesting. Okay, I think I just Glimpse Beyond here for draw. Yeah, I think I just Glimpse Beyond here for draw. For sure. Yeah, that would have been better. You're right. I just wanted to get value off of the first instance of actually playing the Shark Chariot, but that's not necessarily the right choice there, I think. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, wait, Icon.
Patrol 2, Patrol 3.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
Ah, that card's gonna be really annoying to deal with.
Check the high ground.
Yeah, I think I blighted Caretaker here. Or do I need to? I don't need to. But it's gonna allow a lot of damage through if I don't, so I think I do it anyway.
Everyone's a garden.
My fine judgment is still kind of limited for this game because I don't super know it. Actually, no, because I could have killed that with these. So I think eating the damage would have been more valuable. Yeah, both of those die. I blocked it with that. Yeah, I think I should have just accepted the damage, kept the damage, and or taken the bulk of the damage, blocked this with the 2-drop I had, and saved that to use with Neverglade Collector and the like. Okay, I don't think I want to attack in with Hecarim. I'll just play this.
I'll take him dead or near enough. Pay or bleed.
That's not a deal.
I must be known.
Face me, Shorthorn.
Yeah, I'm really not playing this deck to its full potential.
You should stay back, coward.
I have a lot to learn about the fine decision making of it. If he attacks in here, that's going to be really annoying, but not lethal yet, I don't think. Actually, no, it's going to be exactly lethal if he attacks in here, and I will have no response.
Anything
Thankfully, he didn't. Goodness. The relic. Yeah, if he had attacked in there, I just lost because of that. That's annoying. But that's valuable too, so. I think.
Move with purpose.
Yeah, this has quick attack, but it doesn't really matter, so I just do this, I think. Yeah. And that still gives me a decent chunk of healing and deals a decent chunk of damage to him, and then I establish Hecarim for next turn, I think.
approaches. I'm getting warmed up.
Now who's got the upper hand? Here's our chance.
That shit's annoying, but also doesn't matter because it stunned 2 cards that I don't want to attack with very much anyway. Okay, so what I think I do here is I play Shark Chariot. I bladed Caregiver onto the Shark Chariot.
I have come for the unforgiven.
What? Oh, that's really annoying. But also really stupid.
Everyone's a garden.
Heaven should be you.
Well, no, it's still really annoying. But I kill both of these, which is useful.
So fast.
Especially because it also heals me and puts him... Well, it kills him if he doesn't block. Oh wait, I forgot I set up Shark Chariot.
Nothing personal.
Humility before power.
Is he still dead? Oh, he's still dead. Nice. Oh, this deck is a dick move. That's about this deck in a nutshell, though. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Catch-22. This deck is the definition of pick your poison. I'm gonna kill you, and you just basically get to choose how. It is a somewhat harsh playstyle. shiny. Nice. Yeah. Isn't... I can't even remember the name. I should really remember the name of that card. Here, I'm gonna go look at the card's name. Just to remind myself. Five drops. Wait, no, I can just go over here to the 5 drops. Neverglade Collector. Yeah, Neverglade Collector is a very fun card for this kind of deck. I ended the game at full health, and with him blocking my incredibly weak, useless minions, well, not incredibly weak, actually, that game, but my ephemeral minions with his much stronger minions that are not ephemeral, and if I was not playing this deck, he just established a much better board space and won, but because I am playing this deck, despite blocking, he died. Ooh, Callista and the 3rd Elise. Interesting. I wonder if Callista would be good in this deck. I feel like she definitely could be. I wonder if I should put a copy of Callista in this deck. What do you think? I could put a copy of Callista in this deck, take out something else. Maybe the box? It hasn't been super useful, honestly. Might take out the box to experiment with Callista here, honestly. Took a quick tea break. I think I might take out the box and the Whimsy, because... Yeah. What if I take out the box and the Whimsy for Callista and a second Deny? See how that feels? I didn't see your chat message, but I did that. That's funny. We both had the exact same thought at the same time. Because I think the stream is on a slight delay. It's not supposed to be, but my internet is kind of crappy. Yeah, second to 9 Callista. Should be pretty good. Zed Jinx. That's an interesting one. So just aggro spam, I would guess. I don't think I want both of these. Interesting. Not sure how good this is gonna be. I think I actually want to pass yet. Because if he doesn't play anything, I'm gonna bank mana, and if he does, I'll play Curse Keeper.
My first big mission.
Well, that's definitely Nexus attacking aggro. Is playing. I don't really have a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna bank mana here.
We weren't expecting callers.
No, I don't actually have any kind of delay on. I'm not just not a big enough streamer for that to be an issue yet. I probably will later. Oh, Zed Jinx on a starter decks you get. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh wait, oh. Thank you for emote spamming me. I completely forgot it was my turn because I'm an idiot. I got distracted by chat and was like, what? Why are they emote spamming me? Are they being rude? But no, I was being rude. That was definitely me being rude. Interesting. I think I play Callista here. And the next turn I play Phantom Prankster Onslaught of Shadows. Zed Jinx. Yeah, I think I had that, or maybe even still have that, because I don't know if I ever deleted it. It just doesn't seem that good to me. What? Okay, presumably you're attacking with these as well, right? Buddy, right? What? I guess he's trying to save Boom Crew Rookie? Why does he place that much value on Boom Crew Rookie? I don't know. Well, for now I just Phantom Prankster, Onslaught of Shadows, attacking with everything because Callista will be safe. And will level up, I think. Depending on how he blocks. Actually, no. Yeah, I can't attack in with Callista anymore, that's unfortunate. That's gonna be an annoying card for that purpose.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hold up! Nothing but a footnote.
What? Okay, this is definitely a new player. Why would you trade like that? These are ephemeral, they're going to die anyway, and you're losing a bunch of your board presence that you can use to pressure me before I get really annoying. That's a smarter trade. I guess he really wants to minimize damage or something? And admittedly, I might play just a bit too loosey-goosey with my health. I think I just play Neverglade Collector here. I'm gonna take some damage here, but I don't know if that's that big of a problem, honestly. What?
Full speed ahead.
Buddy, why? Also, again, why? Yeah, no. Oh, he baited me, actually. Okay, that was smart.
run! Backfired.
It's not necessarily super important, because I just get to set this up, and then next turn I'll play Cursed Keeper Warden Spray, and just start annoyingly spamming him down.
No greater gift than knowledge.
Yeah, true. Removal bait, stat line, aggression, etc. Yeah, I think I just play all three of these. I can't use Death Mark.
Or peace.
Rules are made to be broken. Like
Yeah, that's annoying.
her people.
Oh yes, she does love visitors.
I'm not sure this card's good in this deck, because having cards that can't block in this deck that's very based on blocking is kind of a problem. Also, not getting any ephemeral cards to use with Deathmark is not great. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to invest into attack here.
Think before you strike.
I'm still not sure if I should have used that card like that. Ah, that's just not good. I really needed to get I think I'm just dead here because elusive spam. Yeah, I'm just dead, am I? Yep. Exactly.
Our work is not yet done.
Okay, well I shit talked that deck, but it did beat my ass. Elusive spam remains kind of annoying. Yeah. That was just frustrating, especially because I had removal tools. I had 2 death marks in hand, but I never drew enough elusive after I used my first couple elusives. And this deck is kind of reliant on getting elusives. Like if I'd drawn Zed the previous turn and could have attacked with him and transferred that elusive onto one of his high value targets, I could have won that. But I didn't, so I got elusive to death. Oh well, I think that game isn't necessarily one that reflects on deck choices, because I had the tools necessary to deal with that, I just didn't get them. I'm not sure there's necessarily... Oh, okay, this is going to be an aggro deck. With this Targon region, Celestials, that was not in the game when I was last year, that's for sure. I think I get rid of Deathmark. Yeah, Warden's Prey into Soul Shepherd into Blighted Caretaker.
What does he want from me?
Yeah, I've considered trying it. I think it's partly just that I didn't have the cards for Stalking. I didn't have Stalking Shadow except for like 1 Stalking Shadow card, I think. And I just didn't like the sound of it, but you know, I'll try it after this game. I'll give it a try, put it in.
Does death follow
Annoying.
me or peace?
Mystery. Whatever. Actually, I think I want to just play Undying here. I could Blighted Caretaker, but there's nothing I really care that much about removing with that effect. Okay, well now there's kind of something I'd like to remove with that effect, but whatever. What? Well, this guy puts a very high priority on his Nexus health. I'm not sure why he puts that high of a priority on his Nexus health, but he does. Now there's an experimental card. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I did put this into experiment. Yeah, no, I need the Saplings Challenger. Much as I'd like to preserve the Undying until Undying can actually attack. Especially because of this effect. Yeah, okay, goodbye. But I can't. That's annoying. Because I can't block either of these with this. But I think it's the necessary choice here. Because I don't want to leave a 4-3 up. Although...
No!
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if that's the right call. I really don't like this card, actually. I don't want to toss at all. I think I just never lead Collector and attack in with the Undying.
Lovely day for a battle.
Honestly, I don't even know what the Targon effect cards do. Sealed Mist Wraith. Why are there so many Mist Wraiths? Is that oh yeah, it's generated. That's the whole playstyle around Mystery. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay, that's not ideal. Goodness. Yeah, I see why this deck exists, and it is annoying. I think this is the best call here, though. This combo is good, though, because it deals with the Fearsome, and goodness, Fearsome is an annoying effect still. Fearsome and Obliterate are just the most annoying counters to this deck, because I just do not have much 3 attacks. The inclusion of this deck, of this card in the deck, actually makes my life much easier. If I do this, am I still alive? I am still alive. Do I want to kill... I could Deathmark kill something else on the board. Probably the Mistwraith? Yeah, it's probably gotta be the Mistwraith. Yeah. Okay, that's annoying. Let's just play Ward and Spray for now. I feel like Tortured Prodigy could be kind of interesting here. I'm not sure if it's gonna actually achieve anything. Huh. Okay, I think I have to Tortured Prodigy.
There's no time for rest, only practice.
And then Onslaught of Shadows.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
And the nice thing here is Tortured Prodigy will actually give me enough mana to use Deny afterwards, although I don't know how relevant that's going to be. I'm still not sure whether Tortured Prodigy is very good in this deck. What? Well, that's fucking annoying beyond all reason. Oh, whatever, I still attack in with everything here. Except for Tortured Prodigy. Yeah, because I don't want to give a free trade into either of those. So I'm just going to do this and hopefully get some health back. Yeah. I think I lose here. Not sure. I think I might take out some Ward and Spray for Stalking Shadows or something like that. That's annoying.
Suffer long.
He dies here. Yeah, I think I just lose here, unavoidably. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Like, I did this, block the most amount of damage, and I'm at -1 health. Actually, right now. That leaves me at 2 health. Alright, I think that has to be the play. Yeah, I just wanted to try it out because it sounded like an interesting synergy, but it's definitely not the best. God, Sea Scarab is definitely anti-synergy, though. But yeah, Prodigy was just an experimental card, honestly. Okay. That's annoying. So I onslaught lot of shadows here. If he can't kill this, I win here. I have to play Sea Scarab, though, to ensure that even if he manages to block everything, he still dies to Neverglade Collector. Even though I really don't like the amount of cards that this is going to toss here. Sea Scarab is just actively a huge anti-synergy in this deck, I think. Alright, do this, boom. Yeah. And Catch-22, I think. He could have a faster burst spell that could save him. I'm not sure what would, but there's definitely cards that would. But right now, unless he has an out in hand, he's dead either way because he blocks everything, and Neverglade Collector still kills him.
What's your hurry?
Yeah. Sorry, friend. That was not enough. Oh, wait, no. No, he did it. Never mind. I was wrong. Also, wait, I should have attacked this second so I wouldn't toss so many. Oh, God, that amount of toss is so annoying. And it tossed the Neverglade Collector. Actually, no, yeah, I just lost. I think I could have done... Could I have done something different there? Actually, wait, yes, I could have... No, it's only on an enemy. Oh, and that's burst, so yeah, I'm dead. Could still give him an attack here. Damn, that was close. I don't think I could have played that differently. Yeah, if I could have played this, but no, that was a burst. Why is that a burst? That seems really annoyingly powerful considering how Mistraith works. That is a burst. That should definitely be a fast at least. Not a fucking burst. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna try out Stalking Shadows, like you said. And I think I'm gonna take out Wardens. That just... not very good feeling. What is that? A quest somewhere, I'm guessing? I should probably do those quests down there too at some point. But okay, for now, I want to just do some editing. Cause yeah, I'm not liking how Warden's Prey feels. I feel like there's gotta be a more reliable option. Yeah, Warden's Prey. I'm gonna take out all of that. And did I get... I think I got that card. Ephemeral. Stalking Shadows, here we go. Yeah, alright, it's definitely an interesting on-theme card. I'll bite the expenditure. And just hard to replace the two like that. There's not really any other Last Breath minions I want to use in this necessarily. I've maxed this out, I don't like this. Hapless Aristocrat isn't bad, but I just don't like it enough. Well, maybe I should use it. And I kind of want to get the Undying more. But the problem with the Undying is just... he's very expensive, and he's not that powerful in this deck in my experience. But then again, I feel like I changed this deck a lot to include more kill my own minions effects. And so he might be a lot better. But just like to make him, I'd have to spend 2 of 6 wild cards or 2,400 these. So I think for now I'm just going to make that simple change. Swap those 2 out. I don't have any 1-drops. I mean, I could put Hapless Aristocrat in. He wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I think for now, I'll just leave it. Make that simple change, and then try that out. Yeah. This deck isn't as focused on Hecarim, though. This deck is a little more focused on the ephemeral side of things, with Hecarim as an ephemeral member and backup. I'm not been able to do much with Hecarim, although that's partially because the deck just isn't very formed around him. Huh. I'm so tempted to do like this, but I feel like that's too late game. I think the choice here is like that. Because these are such hugely important cards, this strategy, that I want to keep them. But I don't think keeping 2 5-drops is right.
Lady Elise, where are
So this
you?
is Callista? Must be Callista aggro, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's definitely Callista aggro. And an incredibly irritating turn 1. I could Cursed Keeper here and attack. I don't think they're very valuable. So let's try out Stalking Shadows. Oh, only Soul Shepherd. Well, that's not going to be that useful. It's honestly not bad either, especially since it buffs itself. I think this guy definitely got a better draw, though. Yeah, much better draw. That's a really powerful aggro start, and I don't have any tools to deal with it. I think that might be another flaw of this deck. I don't really have a lot of anti-aggro tools. I think for now I just play this. Then next turn I might play Soul Shepherd into Soul Shepherd, because this is an ephemeral Soul Shepherd.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Yeah, I don't think I can win this deck, or win this game. Just got a little too aggroed, a little too fast. Although I could play this Glimpse Beyond to draw, but that wouldn't do that much for me. Or I could do this, which would give me some more power on board. And give me some more stuff established. I think that's gonna have to be the choice.
Does death follow me, or peace?
I don't think I'm gonna attack with this copy. I think I'm definitely gonna attack with the ephemeral Soul Shepherd, though, of course. I got another Mistress deck.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
That incredibly annoying nonsense is super. Oh wait, it affects itself? Okay, that's kind of strong. But he's just gonna ignore it and not sacrifice it. What? Well, I guess. Yeah. Wait, I forgot to switch out Tortured Prodigy. I was gonna take out Tortured Prodigy. And I definitely should have taken out Tortured Prodigy. But why can I not speak the English language? Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's not good. So I go down to 1 health here, so I have to block something. I don't really want to eat losing this, but I feel like I might have to. I guess I burst this out just because I might as well. I'm gonna play it at some point. Well, that would have been a very useful card to have earlier than this. Okay, I think what that tells me, having 2 of these means I do not want to get rid of Soul Shepherd's effect on board. So I'm going to eat the damage, because I'm going to take a lot of damage either way. And I think... I don't know. My ability to come back from this, if there is literally any of it, and I don't think there is. Okay. Yeah, I think I just bank mana here. Actually, wait, no, I can play this, and then bank the rest of the mana. Because that establishes that on board to have something to Blighted Caretaker next turn. Blighted Caretaker will allow me to kill quite a bit of his board, especially with 2 of them buffed up. This is gonna be tricky. I don't think I can survive this, but I'm gonna try my best. Twist, I guess. That is annoying, because it brings it up to a health total I can't kill with buffed saplings. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think Tortured Prodigy should be in this deck. I think I might take out Tortured Prodigy for some kind of board clear. Oh. Seriously, dickhead? Okay, sorry viewers, but that kind of shittiness is going to mean I'm going to make him suffer. Congratulations, if you want to play like that, I'm going to make you wait for the entire turn timer. Anyway, while we're waiting, anybody want to talk about anything? Because I believe in being the pettiest bitch, and I do not feel bad. It's an art I learned from Hearthstone. When people are being really shitty, you wait until the timer runs out and then surrender at the last second so they can't even get the satisfaction of killing you in the annoying way. It's about sending a message, and the message is, you may be a jackass, but I'm petty. And surrender. Oh, didn't surrender in time. I haven't mastered the art in this. I have that kind of play is annoying and just fucking meta nonsense. I hate that kind of super arrogant play based off of copycatting someone else's deck. Like, oh, I'm hot shit because I copied a meta deck and I'm playing it badly. Just annoys me. At least I'm making my own decks and playing them badly. But anyway, I'm going to take out Prodigy for board clear. Okay, so Prodigy goes. I think there is a... I couldn't have used that turn, so I think that's too slow. What's good board clear? I'm still thinking about what exactly... The main focus of this deck right now is Phantom Prankster, Neverglade Collector, and doing shenanigans with spammy Ephemeral, and just doing a lot of death stuff. But I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with the rest. Like, Hecarim and Zed are mostly in because they're on theme and fun. I really want to put in some kind of board clear. You know, actually, I might genuinely put in Ruination. Because in the past... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Same thought again. Yeah, I didn't even notice that you said that before. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should have put in Ruination, because these last few games, I've kept running into issues where on turn 6 or so, I've been having issues with that, and having a copy of Ruination, or I'm having issues with big boards, but opponents with empty hands. So if I get that, and I have Ruination in hand, I can save up 3 mana and then Ruination on turn 6 and clear their board, and then they'll have an empty hand and an empty board, and I can win. So I think a copy of Ruination is just going to be very good here. Yeah, you're right. It's funny, this is the second time I've like been looking at my cards and thinking, yeah, maybe I'll do this and that way, and then I've tabbed over and been seeing you saying the exact same thing, like, yeah, we're on the same wavelength, that's for sure. Question is, I don't think I want to put a second copy of Ruination, because I don't know if there's anything else I really want to take out. I even kind of like Fading Icon. Fading Icon isn't super strong, but it's a useful body on board. Yeah, I could take out the Undying, but I don't think I want to take out the Undying for Ruination. I think for now I'll leave it at that, because I'm not sure what else to do. If I could Atrocity... No, Atrocity is just very good, because I don't have very many... Wait, I did save that, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, it might be because I have very old sensibilities in this game, because I got into it and was deepest into it, like, a month after it came out, when it was still very unformed, not much going on. I still don't know a lot about the scene around it, honestly. But yeah, that's probably because, honestly, I'm just not naturally a aggro player. I tend to be very much a tempo control player. Honestly, I think this is just a good hand. Like in Hearthstone, the game that I've spent the most time with, but now completely sworn off of and will never play again, because, god, that game is just not great. Shurima. What is Nasus? I haven't seen Nasus. I don't know. Slam this game when I strike for 10 damage. And I just have my... Heesh. Well, that's a thing. Anyway, I think I just silence that. I could set this up to do that, but no, I don't think it's necessary.
The shadows take
I think getting in a free 3 damage is good.
Sands beneath me and winds behind me.
Yeah, the original version of this deck was much more focused, like
guard left unguarded.
Swarmy aggro deck. But it ran into a lot of issues, and I sort of made it into this odd mix where it's a early to mid game deck
I go.
that tends to just pressure people out of the game. Do I really care about that? No, not especially. Do I want to play this? No, I think I want to set up Zed this turn to attack next turn. Yeah, so.
Do not fear.
You got caught.
Wait, why did I not notice that?
The butcher.
Now I committed the sin. I forgot to read it. Yep. Should have read that. That's going to be very annoying. Okay, so... I think I just establish... No, because I want to get more cards out on board. I think I Stalking Shadows this guy and attack. Because I want to have... Ooh, Neverglade Collector. But no, I don't really want an ephemeral copy of Neverglade Collector. Whereas spamming Cursed Keeper out is going to be more valuable. I think. Not sure. Okay, so I think here what I want to do is... I could play this, set this up for next turn. But no, I think I just attack in with both of these.
We weren't expecting callers.
Usually I'm good about reading cards I don't recognize, but That time I just bounced off of it and was like, yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that won't do anything to bite me in the ass next turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because there's nothing he can block into Zed that's a problem right now. Even if he blocks into it with Azir, Azir doesn't kill it, and it does a bunch of damage to Azir. He does a bunch of damage to Azir, so... Oh, that's... Oh, God, why does that card exist? Oh, that's annoying. Why is that... That's absurd! Why is that 3 mana burst? I don't really care about that.
Glorious sacrifice.
Oh, you're right. I absolutely should have. I was misprioritizing again. Yeah, no, I should have. I think I just set up Neverglade Collector here for now. Yeah, it was just a misplay. I was thinking I wanted to force him to block things, but he was never going to block that. And there's not really any point in preserving the ephemeral Cursed Keeper.
I have waited millennia to
I tend to play too cautious for value, and oh god, I just don't like Azir. Okay, so here... What I'm thinking I might do is Phantom Prankster. I could just do Phantom Prankster Bladed Caretaker. Actually, that seems pretty good. I'm still not getting this established. It's kind of annoying.
I'd raise 1,000 soldiers to fight for Shurima.
Empires are built on ambition and servitude.
Ah, fair enough. There's always those cards in these kinds of games in there that just nobody likes, but exist anyway.
Everyone's a garden.
And then I attack in with all 4 of these. Or do I attack in with this? I think if I do, I have to... No, I don't think I do. I think I have to just attack in with these to keep this alive, the blocker. Anyway, I want to pull you in, I want to pull you in. Yeah, I think that's most valuable. Because I can't pull everything in as a blocker away from this that can kill this. Okay, so he shouldn't be able to kill me on his first attack this turn. And since he can't do that, that'll give me time to play Onslaught of Shadows.
I'd raise 1,000 soldiers to fight for Shurima.
Empires are built on ambition and servitude.
I think he'll burst this out as well, actually. Oh, Soul Shepherd. I should have played that first. Why didn't I play... Oh. Draw first. Always draw first. Yeah, deny isn't... Yeah, I see what you mean. They are necessary evils. I just find that particular combo annoying. Wait. Oh, good. I can still undo this, actually. See, I think I just do these. Wait, no, that might give him too much room. Ah, that's a tricky call. Yeah, no, he's gonna want to attack after this. I have to play Onslaught of Shadows first. I don't like it. It's kind of a waste, but it's necessary to establish the presence on board, I think. But honestly, he loses unless he has clear already, because this is ephemeral. So this is gonna do 6 damage to him at the end of the turn if all of these ephemeral units expire. So actually, I just Catch-22'd him. I am so sorry, buddy. Sometimes in this deck, you have to intricately set up the Catch-22. Sometimes you just play out your turn and realize, oh, my opponent is dead, and he has no ability to do anything about it. Because he can't attack, because I'll block and he'll die, and he can't defend, or he can't, well, yeah, unless he had, like, a silence or something. That was just... even then, a silence is just giving me more board presence. Because he's silencing ephemerals. They're no longer ephemeral, but now they're just permanently on the board, being annoying to him. Yeah, this deck. I suppose I can't really trash talk other people playing kind of dick move decks when I'm playing this deck, which is just built around doing that to people. Which is... yeah, I can't blame you. I feel a little bad about it. Normally I don't play it this much, but today's stream is themed around putting together a deck about that. Other days I will be building other kinds of decks and playtesting them out. And I do usually play very different kinds of decks, but this deck, as much as it's a plague upon this earth, it was the very first deck I ever came up with when I arrived at this game, and so it's always got a bit of a soft spot for me. But yeah, no, this deck is just rude. I think I'm going to end stream soon, but here, I'll show you one of my other decks, although they're not very refined. Like this deck I made... all the other decks are decks I made last time I was playing this game, like sometime last year, right after this game came out, so these decks are going to be much more out of date and clunky. Yeah, here I do play a much more wider variety of decks, but I'll close out the day with a palate cleanser. I think I want to keep Take Heart. I kind of want to keep this entire hand, but it would be super greedy. But it would put me to turn 2 with a 3-drop and 3 banked mana for Take Heart. Oh, God. It's a dumb decision, but I'm gonna be greedy. Yeah, great it is. Sometimes. Yeah, TF Fizz. Yeah, TF Fizz. What should I expect from TF Fizz? Because this is a control deck, and I feel like TF Fizz is gonna be unpleasant for a beefy board control deck. If I recall correctly, I made this deck to be a control deck based around just controlling the board, building up big boards, and then using 4 Demacia to punch through with the big +3/+3 health buff. Or buff, yeah. I know how TF works. How does this work again? Yep. That's... oh. I understand that combo now. Aggro deck. Well, I definitely have options into an aggro deck, at least. So it's not without some chance.
Strength in grace, beauty in the play.
Yeah. Well, on the bright side, cheap elusives, I do have Avalanche and a fair bit of Challenger in this deck. So this deck should actually not be completely fucked against that then. Well, free 2 damage is free 2 damage. And now he plays out a minion. That would have been annoying for me to clear with Laurent Challenger. Laurent Protege is what they're actually called, but he's basically just Laurent Challenger. Nobody cares about his protege-ness, he's just a challenger. That's interesting for an aggro deck. I wonder if this is some weird variant aggro deck. Well, I think I just Laurent Bladekeeper, because investing into a challenger against an elusive deck is never going to be bad, per se. Yeah. Keep the mana banked, establish a good board. Should be pretty good. Yeah. That's why I love Avalanche. I think I literally started playing Freljord because of Avalanche, because I just wanted the board clear for dealing with annoying elusives like Teemo. Yeah, they do appear to just be AFK, which kind of boring. Well, free Avaros and Hearthguard, which is always the better the earlier you play it. Yeah, they're either AFK or being super annoying, and either way, I'm just going to kill them. Well, I guess I'll be playing this deck again, because an AFK match is not exciting.
You are toast.
Either that or he built his deck really weirdly with a bunch of super high cost cards and just got the weirdest possible draw. But I don't know, unless there's an automatic surrender. Okay, well that was an incredibly boring game. So I'm gonna play one more to actually show what this deck does. To make it slightly more interesting, because that was just... It sounds like their deck would have been really annoying to deal with, but they just weren't there, so... Oh god, Fiora, Shen, spam. Why is this deck in every single game? I shouldn't have even kept Cytheria. I shouldn't be playing cards that Fiora can kill safely.
These woods protect their own. I'll write my own story.
Yeah, I've seen this deck like 5 times in my last 15 games, including some off-stream games, and I'm so tired of this shit. Also, drawing Cytheria here is really bad. I'm just gonna go for the damage and bank mana. I don't want to put 2/2s onto the board against a Cytheria deck, and a Cytheria deck. Honestly, if he plays this slow...
We swim within the flows of magic.
What I'm probably going to try and do is just ignore all my weak minions and build up a super strong board. Because with Avaros and Hearthguard and Laurent Bladekeeper, it's definitely possible. And what do you think's gonna happen here? I guess he's just trading in for the spell draw.
A gift from the river.
That card's really annoying.
Waters are still.
Yeah, Shen's definitely annoying, but the thing is, Fiora is the thing that often ends games, so... yeah, I think I just Laurent Bladekeeper and build up a nice 5/3 overwhelm card this early to start pressuring.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Well, if you're gonna block with Shen, your Shen is gonna die. Alright.
These woods protect their own.
Keeper, our lands
What if I just redoubled Valor onto Mighty Poro and just made the mightiest Poro? I should play Avaros and Hearthguard here. I absolutely should play Avaros and Hearthguard here. But what if I made a 10/10 Mighty Poro instead? Like, Averos Northgard is the objectively correct play, but I could make a 10-10 Mighty Poro right now. And ooh. Fuck it. I'm not playing this game to be completely sweaty, I'm playing this game to have fun. Yeah, Deny is gonna be really annoying here. You called it. Fuck you, buddy.
My shield is
But honestly, Deny onto that isn't bad, because this deck makes use of Judgment and
actually here.
Judgment as well as for Demacia.
This is her followers.
God, this fucking Green Glade Caretaker is a just deeply stupid card.
I'm ready.
I am so tired of its existence.
My duty's done.
Yeah, like that card is very powerful for establishing good board, but like this deck runs Judgment and for Demacia, which means it's not that valuable.
Our strength is yours.
It's definitely like it's a denial that has value for him, but him not having a denial for later cards potentially is also valuable for me. That's a really annoying card. Especially this board mix is really annoying because it makes trading into it really difficult. I think I have to keep it defensive because I have a lot of late game power in this deck. If I could draw it. Yeah, I think this deck needs to draw really badly, honestly. Scout, annoying. I think I just... Do I trade in my Mighty Poro? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, I want to just double Marksman and Omen Hawk here.
Can't afford to miss.
If he's smart, he'll attack in with it to get the value out of it now, but hopefully he won't. Fuck.
Justice will be served.
Thank you, dumbass.
Hear that?
Gradient Guardian is gonna be really annoying. Yeah, true. Going for the redoubled valor was the wrong call, but I did it knowingly because it was fun. Oh my god, Green Glade Caretaker is such a stupid fucking card.
I pity you.
Oh, Prince, hi. I'm gonna be ending stream pretty soon here, but welcome. At least I'm getting some good buffs off, so it's gonna have decent I'm gonna have decent value into the long game, but well, that's not ideal. I think I just play Tavern Keeper to heal myself and Lauren Protege. Yeah, I think this is the big weakness of this deck. It has no draw. I need to put draw in it of some kind.
Been a long path to get here.
Maybe workshopping this deck will be the next stream. That's not good. God. I think I attack here. He's probably gonna have something with 3 mana. But I think the chance to kill Shen is too valuable to take the risk. Oh my god, that's annoying. Do I just take heart? Yeah, I think I need to just establish the board value. Oh yeah, it's not scary. It's not the most dangerous card in Fiora Shen, but Green Glade is just really annoying to me because it's so powerful and it's like a 2-drop. Is it a 2-drop or a 1-drop?
They are under my protection.
God, shit, it's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I just got infinitely worse draws than this guy. Which is not ideal. So he has something in reserve that he's baiting and being annoying with. So I think I block like this. Block like this, block like this. And then let him play whatever fast spell, and then hopefully I can single combat this guy into this guy to kill Shen. You know, my problem with Green Glade is not that it's like the most powerful card in the deck, but that it's like definitely amongst the top. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? Your Shen is dying, you prick. The problem with Green Glade is just that it's too much value for its cost. Yeah, this guy just got 10 times better draws than I did. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's GG. Oh, well. Yeah, that's a disappointment end of stream, but I think that'll be the end of stream for today. I don't think there's much else I really want to do. Yeah, it's just frustrating, got really bad draws. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and grab this. I don't know if I'm gonna do much with Shurima, because I just don't have much cards from it, but I'm gonna take a look at this deck. Is there more draw added to the game? No, there's still not a lot of draw. Well, no. Oh, thanks for the follow, Martin. Very nice of you. Welcome to stream and all. Okay, yeah, I think I need to swap some cards out of this deck to go for more draw. Also, I just got really atrocious draws that game. I don't think I want to have that. Mighty Poro is fun, but Braum is a more valuable source of Mighty Poro, if I'm honest. I think Avros and Sentry is just going to be too good here. Yeah. Having an early game card to give me draw and tempo is just going to be too valuable. They Who Endure doesn't seem that good to me, honestly. A lot of weird choices in this deck and some more reasonable ones. I don't think Vanguard Defender is necessarily very good here, honestly. I'm going to take out one of those to put in another draw. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but that's not the main point of this deck. The main point of this deck is just buffing, using buff cards like Starlit Seer, Brain Chart, like Take Heart. That's the core of this deck. If I did Nash, honestly, I might not do Ash, because like As much as you probably hate the Prankster Green Glade combo, I hate Frostbite like that. I hate Frostbite. I cannot stand Frostbite as a mechanic. Yeah, it gives me a lot more draw like that. Plunder. That could be interesting. Wait, holy crap. Okay, that sounds really fun. I'm so tempted to just do that. Like, I could just spend this and build a deck around this kind of shenanigans. But I'm not sure what I would do with that kind of deck, because I would need to put in... Well, I'd need to spend half of my epic wild cards for one. But I'd need to put in ramp to make this relevant. Or a lot of early game survival, and that's complicated. Yeah, I think if I did this kind of Tusk Raider Shared Spoils deck, I think I would have to switch off of Demacia for the backup. Or something else. Which could be pretty good. Honestly, I think I might call stream for today because I'm pretty tired. It's been 2.5 hours. But I think next stream, either tomorrow or if I play something else tomorrow, the day after, will be me putting together a deck based around Plunder and Freljord. Because that card looks like a lot of fun. And Dragon is interesting, but... I think Tusk Raider sounds like a lot of fun to me. Like I might go Freljord. Yeah, true. Probably just one or two. But yeah. Alright, well, next time I stream this game, I'm definitely going to build something with this in mind. So, other than that, I don't know, there's not many people around. I guess I could give... I'm going to take a look. There's only a couple people around, but I do follow a couple people. I might raid somebody. Depending on whether there's any other small follower people around. Yeah, Freljord, Bilgewater, and Freljord PNZ seem like the best options. And yeah, nice to meet you as well. It was fun talking to you as I played. There you go. Let's mute this tab in advance to make sure that it can't accidentally do anything. Ooh! Yes, I know exactly who I'm raiding. Nice Snick Lady. Currently playing Control, which is a really neat game. Let's see if I remember how to do raids still. Am I using the wrong? I am using the. I nearly used exclamation mark raid. Freljord Noxus. Interesting. I'll remember that. Anyway, small raid, but no, did I spell that wrong? Yes, I did. Why did I spell that wrong? I am very tired. I always forget how tired I am until I try and like spell things and do like stuff like that. Like thinking through deck stuff for some reason is easier for me. Yeah, we can go show up over there. Just the two of us, but she's nice and she's playing a fun game, so.
Why are you getting so close to him? There are so many other things around here too. Fuck. You don't fucking die. I don't see I'm supposed to let him live when he just keeps running into this guy. Like he's literally running into this guy. He's not hiding at all. I feel like I'm having to be more, like, reckless right now, trying to save this guy's life. I think he's already dead. Oh fuck. I can't fucking see. Give me life, give me life, give me life. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, my weapon mod. That one's not very good though. Okay. Damn. Already there, my peeps. Thank you again for the raid. Hold on, I will, as soon as this little thing goes, I will shout you out. I'm sorry it immediately went to me, like, being like, oh shit, and fighting again. There we go. That looked like a rough time. The alligator snapping turtles look cool. Wouldn't own one though. Very violent. This seems like too much work to save one person's life. Yeah, I feel bad that they died, but at the same time, like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? You saw how they just kept running into the fucking... They kept running into the dude, you know? They were literally going face first into this dude. Look at all the flowers. I think you're just a test subject in this game. I don't know. There's the ritual office. There's protective studies. That's where I need to go. So we're gonna look at everything else around here.